Hi, and welcome back to Video Game Drive-By. You may be noticing we're not playing West of Loathing right now. Brian, do you want to tell him or should I?
So,
Go on.
my Switch cracked. And it wasn't me. I didn't drop it, didn't break it.
Yeah, you said there was like an error.
Howie didn't throw it.
You want to continue?
It just cracked. I went to turn it on, and I felt the crack happen. Called Nintendo. They're sorting me out on a replacement. But unfortunately, they couldn't save my saves from all my profiles. I could only transfer the one profile from it.
And since
It was done on yours, yeah.
Yeah, the loathing was on my profile, was not on the main one, so that went.
We may go back to it once the wounds heal.
Yeah. In the meantime,
What the hell is this?
so... Okay, so, are you familiar with a person named Eri Kitami?
No, but I feel like I'm about to be really familiar with her.
So, okay, so in Japan, she is an adult video star,
I can tell.
and she got hey! A woman can wear a suit like that without being a porn actress.
Yeah, she could also be, in hazardous materials disposal, but she's not wearing the proper face gear, so it's one or the other.
Okay, so she had a game released on here called Pure Electric Love, quote unquote, What Do You Want? And
Yeah.
when this first came out about, what, a month or two ago, this was the only one. Apparently they've made two more
Okay.
of other women. Now, I don't know who they are. I don't know if they are other adult video actresses, but go ahead and play this. I'm pretty sure you have to go to tell.
Okay,
I don't know what we're telling, and I also I don't know how much of this is going to be in. Oh, none of it's in English.
Oh, good. This is all just really creepy photos.
This just looks like eye candy. Like I was about to say, just pick one. I want to see where we go with this.
This is just choose your own. This is making me uncomfortable.
It probably should. So go ahead, pick up the phone. Are you?
I'm hitting buttons.
Is there actual?
Did you get a touch screen? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go with green.
I was about to say green is yes.
Did I go back?
You might have. Oh.
What is this?
I don't know what you did. Press start, maybe?
I am. Okay.
Okay, I think there's some voice thing happening,
I don't know.
but it's probably all in Japanese.
Yeah,
I thought it would... Oh, what did you pick last time? Green?
I did the green last time, but I hit the wrong button. I think I hit the back button.
Oh, well then hit the green and hit the A button this time.
Okay.
Is it just redoing the...
Yeah.
That's all this is?
Yeah, it's just talking to me and judging me.
Well, that shouldn't be any different. I talk to and judge you all the time. Except she's probably a little bit cuter than me.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're
Not by
you're a
much.
hideous Asian.
Not by much, though. I mean, she's a little bit cuter than me. So is this just...
Like, share, and subscribe if you think Howie's pretty.
Like, share, and subscribe if you think I'm not pretty. So do you... Like, is it actually going? Like, does it go on its own, or do you have to press something?
It just goes on its own, and then she's talking, and then I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, this is like just...
And I'm noticing
cell
that
phone
I'm
symbol.
seeing where it says B equals back now, so...
Yeah, isn't that for most games, though? B equals back?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the standard. Yeah, I don't... Pick green again?
Yeah.
It's just redo... Do you think it's just asking you to repeat it or something?
I don't know.
I feel like we might be missing something here.
Anybody want to translate this for me?
Yeah, I think... Did you pick yes again?
No. I picked green that time. Or
No,
red
that's-
that time. Red that time.
Wait, so... Okay, you picked red, but you hit...
See? Red. Okay button. And it does
and
the same
it's
thing.
Still...
It's probably giving us audio, but this is...
all in Japanese.
Yeah.
So we don't... Okay, try going back. Try the third
It's
thing.
doing this on its own.
Wait, it ended on its own too?
Yep.
Okay.
And now it's got
can't-
this unlocked.
Well, the first three were already unlocked. This one was already... I'm wondering if, like, after you complete the first three, quote-unquote complete whatever that entails, it goes to the next one?
I don't know.
Because this doesn't... Because I feel like there's got to be more to it than this. Like, we got to be doing something wrong. Because there was... I remember even before the other two women had their game of this, there was a whole bunch of DLC for this game.
Probably just more conversations. This is probably for that one certain subsect of otaku who are shut-ins, which no judgment, mind you. This is not a statement of judgment against those introverted folks. But I feel like this sort of app is designed for that specific crowd just to give them that virtual sense of belonging.
But even then, I mean, some kind of... like, this isn't even really an interaction thing. This is a woman talking at you.
Yeah.
Like, there's no... we can't tell what they're asking exactly when they give the yes or no prompt.
Yeah, so I'm going to just keep trying yes to see what happens now.
What did you try last time, no?
No. It goes no twice, and then it just boots me back. So I'm going to try yes over and over again to see what happens.
I'm wondering if doing these calls unlocks something in the title screen, because they had the gallery and the email thing.
Yeah.
And those both had zeros on them.
True.
But is it doing anything, or
It's just sitting there.
do you have to hit A to answer it or something? Oh, okay. I heard the ringing for a second. I didn't realize it was just she was probably talking afterward. But I gotta, because see, the other things, I don't know if the price changed on this, but the other things for the other women were $5. It's kind of hard to imagine, like, them charging $5 to have some woman just talk at you. This doesn't...
Horse armor.
Okay. All right, you made your point. You bring
Goat
up
and Duck DLC.
Okay. All right, I stand corrected. Developers would absolutely charge money for
And
stupid
I did
things.
yes 3 times, and it's booting me back to the
And
screen.
it's kicking you back. Okay, try to
I'm gonna
go
go back.
back and see if there's anything... Oh, we have a lot of... That is a lot of gallery. Because there was only 3 actual image... Oh.
Rated M for mature.
Actually, to be honest, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I'm pretty sure it was. Well, it hasn't gone
There's a lot
into...
of fingerprints on that. Or marks or something. It's just the way the vinyl is. It looks like there's just a lot of...
Like the way the light reflects off it?
It looks like there's just an awful lot of debris on that outfit.
A lot of debris?
Yeah.
So is this it? That's just these? Like, are they videos, or is it just still... That's a video. I was about to say, that is a microphone. You're not going to do anything horribly inappropriate with that, are you?
Everything about this game is inappropriate.
We don't know that. I mean, it hasn't shown any actual booby yet, and we don't know if she's talking dirty to us right now.
True.
So there is no...
You're hoping.
Not like it would do anything. I mean, it's... Was that it? Is that it?
And then that picture is the same as that picture up there.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally the same picture.
Like, this is... So, it's...
And then, I see. What it is the ones up top are the newest photos, and then it's just separating them out in the various...
Oh, different categories?
Categories, yeah.
Okay, so this is not just, like, a talking thing. It's also getting images of the person.
Apparently.
Which is still a bit much for 5.
And this is how we got the images, through
Okay.
chat messages.
So probably, depending on how you respond, she maybe sends emails to you.
Maybe.
So, I'm still reluctant to say that this is worth the $5, but at least it's more than just... Oh no, you know what I just realized?
What?
What if all the darkened out ones are the DLC?
Oh boy.
Like, they only give you those 3 little things, and they're like, hey, now give us a whole bunch of money to get more images and more of this woman just kind of...
Staring at you.
Yeah, staring at you and potentially verbally harassing us. We don't know.
Yeah.
She could be saying anything like what she did this past Tuesday to how much she hates that sandwich that we made her.
Or just straight up judgment for spending money on this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already judging myself. Both internally and externally. I feel bad that I spent money on this. I feel bad for making you play this.
At least when I bought Honey Pop, it went to charity.
I'm sorry. Is this okay? I made you play this?
I mean, she is staring directly into my soul with her creepy dead eyes.
I mean, there's not much soul to stare at.
She's probably a lovely person.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe.
There are a lot of the personalities that will, utilize social media and other things and to show themselves off. But honestly, those are people who are comfortable with their bodies and happy with the person that they are. And to those people, more power to them. I will not slut shame her for what this game is. I will judge the people who are making money on the back of her artistic expression, who are just callously using it to sell tits to them lonely nerds.
Can I piggyback on something you said?
Yeah.
So, I noticed you got more stuff.
Yeah.
So, something that I do kind of want to sort of springboard off of a thing you said. Like, people that are directly in this business,
Yeah.
I don't shame them at all. One thing that I do shame, though, is when women go on to streaming services like Twitch.
Uh-huh.
And they pretty much just use that as their medium to sell themselves off.
Yeah, because that's not what that platform is for.
Right.
That's what Instagram is
Like,
for.
God damn it. But I'll often see, like, people they'll go and, women will just show off a butt ton of cleavage. They'll do something like,
yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, they'll play some game, and like a shooter, and if they die, they'll do some kind of exercise that exemplifies how bouncy their chest is. And I feel like that's sort of preying on people that will throw money at just about anything. Like, I'm not knocking actual female gamers. Like, a friend of ours, I don't know if she would want us dropping her name, but she is a legitimate gamer.
Yeah.
And she streams, and I'll watch her when she plays, and she doesn't do the whole, oh, I got killed, here, let me jiggle my chest a little bit.
Yeah, that's my thing, and I'll thank you not to do it on your streams. Find your own thing. I'm doing it right now.
But right now, anytime you get a new email, it's like you just kind of shake your chest a little bit.
Yep.
But
gotta start a fire.
What?
I don't know.
How does that? I don't get the thing that you said. How that relates
the manliness of my chest shaking against the suppleness of my shirt. It's the friction of the muscles. So much muscles. That's how that works, right?
The best muscles, the most bigly.
Yes. Anywho,
but yeah, some people that use Twitch in that regard, like they try to use it as essentially live cams light.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it, and this includes people who they'll play a game and they'll say, "Oh, by the way, check out this website," and it'll immediately solicit something adult on that website.
Yeah. And I have friends that straight up are cam girls. I even have a few who are straight up prostitutes, and they are wonderful women. They know exactly what they're doing. They are safe. They are in an industry that is frowned upon, but they are, that.
Now, prostitution, I just frown on just because it's illegal. But I will say it's at least more upfront.
Yeah.
Than like cam girl streamers on Twitch.
Yeah, with one of my friends that is a lady of the evening.
Okay.
She is honest about what she does. Her clientele knows exactly what she's there for, and they know what they're there for.
Right.
It's the most honest form of business I've ever seen.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. Because you go out there and you're dressed like that. That's kind of. It's kind of understood that that's what you're doing.
Oh, she doesn't go out. She advertises via social media, and she's
even
very safe with it. She actually there's like an app now, and
for prostitution.
And she basically gets in touch with her Johns.
Is it Craigslist?
No, and everything is safe and monitored, and I'm not gonna out this person, for legal reasons,
right?
But
not asking you to call anyone out.
But she's just a wonderful, nice person, and she's just honestly making more money than I am.
This episode of Drive By brought to you by the prostitution racket. This is not a direction I thought we would be going.
My opinion actually changed as a result of having conversations with her, because I've always wanted to pick the brain of someone in that lifestyle who goes into it willingly, not forced into it.
Right.
Because there's a difference between, honestly, being self-employed and being human trafficked. You know,
Right.
obviously there's a victim in one and not a victim in the other. And I wanted to just ask questions. You
Because
know?
in like one, the person's a victim, and another one, the person's an entrepreneur.
Exactly. And that's exactly what she is. Another friend of mine runs out west. I won't say where out west, but she actually...
Of loathing?
She is a pimp of men.
Okay.
She has a bunch of men that she, as she calls it, man whores out.
Man horse.
Yeah.
I was not aware that was a verb as well as a noun.
I know a lot of weird people.
But
Anybody
this-
hearing me call them weird knows full well what I mean by weird, and I love you all.
I will say, I think just from our conversation about the adult industry, I think we've gotten more out of this video than I thought we were going
Yeah.
to.
Well, to bring it back to my point, I'm
yes.
not going to shame her as the cosplay artist for finding her audience. I heard a phrase earlier today, and I love it. There's an ass for every seat.
What? I
Yeah.
mean, okay, you're not wrong. That is one way you could put it, and
Yeah.
it is accurate.
This game is not the seat for my ass at all. I do not like it. But at the end of the day, if this game floats your boat, I mean, more power to you.
Look, I'll say that while I am reluctant to call this a game, if you're willing to spend $5 to have some Japanese girl talk at you and maybe get an occasional picture of her in this latex suit, then go for it. But otherwise, I don't. I feel like I've wasted my money.
I like her
to be honest.
headphones better than the latex suit. I think the headphones are adorable.
They are kind of neat,
Yeah.
to be honest. But yeah, I think we have already squeezed out about as
Oh, yeah.
much entertainment as we can.
This
out of
game isn't titillating to me in the slightest, but I mean, if this is your thing, you go with yourself. At the end of the day, this game is just a null game for me. It's not a win, it's not a loss, it's obviously not for me.
Well, I paid the money, so this is a loss.
The next episode, maybe we'll pay something that I spent money on that probably shouldn't have been spent.
Oh dear God.